Today, let's take a look at some of the strongest ground attack strategies in Clash of Clans. Let's go. It's coming in, of course, with the Root Riders. We've got the Zaps. We got the Warden Walk as well. Alright. I wonder if this is going to start becoming more of the regular approach for Root Riders. The Zap with the Warden Walk. I only started seeing this the last couple of days here. And now we've seen it quite a bit just in this match. From both teams. Got a Flame Flinger in from the bottom side of the base. A couple of Skellies. Warden can deal with those. The King's got his Giant Gauntlet. The Queen has her Healer Puppet. Of course, we can see the Rage Gem, and the RC has a couple of little upgrades there. I think both were 16. No, just one. Oops. Here we go. And some funneling on the far right side. A Warden pushing his way in. Not sure how much that Flame Flinger is going to get with the mortar there. He's going to have to deal with that somehow. Alright. Wizard on the 3 o'clock corner, clearing out the last couple of trash buildings. Here before too long, we'll see the rest of the army. Here we go. King is in. It'll be full send from the bottom right side. Full send indeed. We got the Root Riders, we got the healers. Pushing in towards the Eagle, trying to get it down. The mortar did do quite a bit of damage to the Flame Flinger, so it will open up, but not before getting that Ricochet Cannon out of the way. We got super minions coming out to grab a few more buildings on that left side. It's going to be up to the main push right down the middle of the base here. Everything getting frozen up. Defensive Ice Golem's doing work. He's got one more still to get through. There's that last freeze. This is why the Ice Golems on defense are just so good. Just holding everything in place in the core while all these defenses do damage. But the Root Riders are also very good, so it might not make enough of a difference here. King did pop his ability. He's invincible. Got Root Riders up to the top right. Town Hall not going down to the King. Can the Phoenix help him get it? I think so. Yeah, he's got it. Town Hall goes down, but he needs the 3-star. Anything less than that, and they're pretty much out of this match. Royal Champion from the left side. Pops her ability here. She goes invisible. I think he's looking good. We'll see. The Monolith, of course, is going to be the main thing still to get through, but he still has a group of Root Riders. Still has Queen with ability. The RC with the Fox. I think he's got this. Getting through the enemy King. Healers are there. Root Riders are onto the Monolith now. And down it goes, and he's got this. 12 seconds to go. Pop the Queen's ability. And that's going to be a triple for COC Avengers, keeping their hopes alive in this match. Nice attack for Celino. And he's coming in with a Super Bowler Smash. Warden Walk on the top side with an Owl. Okay. Let's take a quick peek at the hero equipment. We've got Giant Gauntlet, of course. Healer Puppet on the Queen. And then we can see the Rage Gem and a few upgrades on the RC's equipment. We've got the Flame Flinger from the top side of the base. He did find an early Tesla up there. Nicely done getting those pulled. Actually, a couple of them. It's targeting one now. Down it goes. Alright. Warden continuing to push that 9 o'clock corner. And we can see where the Super Bowler Smash is going to go. Probably should get that air defense out of the way before starting the smash. It's going to keep the healers safe. Tesla pops up on the opposite side as well. Trying to bait both sides for the Flame Flinger, I think. So not going to worry about the Tesla for now. Here comes the King and the Queen. Alright. Flinger continuing through. The Barbarian King is in. Queen should follow suit. He's going to jump into the middle. There we go. We got a Rage. Everything's smashing through. The healers do need to move up. Right now, I think they're on the Queen. Okay, looks like they did move up to the bowlers. Pops the Warden's ability, keeps everything invincible. These bowler bounces doing an absolute ton of damage through the middle of this base. Not quite getting much on the Monolith here. The single Inferno staying up for now. Queen finishes it off. Ricochet Cannon doing some work on the left side. Super Bowlers are thinning out. He's got 2 left in the core of the base. They're going to work on getting this Eagle down next. King finishes off the Scatter Shot. Queen should grab the... No, she goes to the Skellies. Pops her ability. We got 3 healers coming out to try to help out. She does get through that ricochet cannon on the right side. We still have that one on the left. Everything's getting a little bit thin, though, to be honest. We still have the queen alive on the top side, but no healing. And, of course, whatever's in the flame flinger looks like super minions up there. Super Bowler's trying to get through, but the Super Bowler's died. It's going to come down to the Royal Champion. We've got Headhunters for the enemy king. He drops a freeze for the ricochet cannon. But that multi-archer tower is going to snipe the Headhunters. It's going to be up to the Fox to keep the RC alive against the enemy king. He's going to go with a freeze. We got healers. They actually switched back to the queen, so we got a queen charge again on the right side of the base. He still might push this through. There's not much left on defense. At RC trying to get through this enemy king. It's going to be time. He's got 30 seconds to finish it up. The Fox is low, but as long as it's alive, it can keep this RC alive. Pops her ability. That Warden statue is low. It's one shot. And once that goes down, I think that's GG. He's got this. 15 seconds to go. Last defense going down. He's got an army camp on the left, but a wizard over there should help clear that out. It all comes down to the storage. Plenty of time to get that taken down. And then once that army camp drops, that's a victory for Anarchia. And they're going to get it on stars. Nicely done to Celino. There we go. Fatal is in, and he's bringing some hybrid. He's only got 13 miners. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if he can get it done. It looks like a blimp selected at the moment. Might be a Yeti bomb unless he switches the siege machine. Alright. Balloon blimp coming in. We'll drop it in. It is going to be a Yeti bomb. It's just going to set the funnel here on the outside. A couple of super miners on defense. Alright, Yeti on the top left. Poison on the miners. They'll take some chunks out of the queen here. He's going to go with the rage. Might have been a good call. That unicorn got absolutely smacked. Alright, head under for the king. We'll take a quick look at the hero equipment. Regular queen ability, regular warden, giant gauntlet, no upgrades on the RC. And that headhunter made it clear into the base too. But he'd already had the CC pulled anyway, so it didn't matter. The queen should start making her way in towards this town hall. She'll get the expo, get the storage, and oh, she might actually path out if she goes to the bomb tower and then the mortar. He's going. He sees it too. He's going with the invis there to make sure she goes back into the base. He does have the apprentice warden with the queen as well. As long as he doesn't like step in front and take damage, it should be a nice little boost to the queen. Freeze on the top side for the monolith, and here we go with the hybrid on the left. Early heal, pushing into that scatter shot. That way he can hang on to the warden's ability for a little bit later. Only one heal with the hybrid. I am curious if the healing tome might not be a little bit better for the hybrid, but they do get a nice HP boost with the life gem, so really both are good options. Alright, Queen's still pushing through the core, trying to get through the monolith now. She does still have that rage as well, so not really a big issue, especially with no other defenses targeting. Eagle shots coming in on the hybrid. He does still have that warden's ability. He is being super patient with it. They're pushing in towards the multi on the back end. There's the poison. He is going to go with the warden's ability here. Alright, Queen getting through the enemy RC. She popped her ability as well. He's got one freeze in the bag. He still has the RC's ability intact. Just a couple of big defenses on the back end still to get through. The scatter shot's being tanked by the Queen at the moment, but she's stepping out of range. Actually, that Queen's still in range, that barely. Now she steps out. It's going to go with a freeze on that. I think the hybrid might be dead. I do think that the healing tome might have been a better choice here. Especially saving it for as late as he did. All those troops would have gotten healed back up to full. But it's not going to matter anyway. He still got it. RC is going to get through the scatter. And that's another triple for finding this base. Fatal getting it done. GG. And there we have it. Some great ground attacks. And if you guys are curious about what might be the best equipment to pair with these ground attacks, I'd recommend checking out my previous video right here.